look at urgent sports clubs and community organisations across Clare to begin preparing now for the next round of the Community Sports Facilities Fund, and we're expecting that to open in early June. As you're well aware, the scheme, formerly the Sports Capital and Equipment Fund, is the main source of government funding for sports and recreation projects at local, regional and national level. The programme supports the planned development of sports facilities and assists the purchase of non-personal sports equipment. The fund is vital support for clubs right across the county and plays a major role in developing and improving facilities for players, volunteers and community, which is vital and important and has been a great advantage to clubs in the past throughout the county.
And I suppose a highly competitive scheme, of course, when it open up to the county and the country as a whole. So I suppose you need your details on that Oscar system to be up to date and to register if it's your first time applying for the scheme.
Yes, if it is your first time applying, you have to register with Oscar. You said the online sports capital registration system, and it's vital and important. You have all your documentations, you have your planning permission if it is needed, and you also have the ownership or long-term lease of the site or the facilities in order to qualify for the grant. And it's important to have all the criteria in place, otherwise clubs will not qualify.
Yeah, as you said, you make sure you've got the scope of the project, what's involved in it, and I suppose if you're looking for funding, the cost of what you're looking for is important to include as well.
It is very important that that's included, and also funds that's available to the club, because they will be looking at that as well, that you have funds in the club. And the most important thing is, as I said, is supporting leisures, documentation, quotations, all that thing is very, very important, because if we don't have all this paperwork and all that documentation, you will not be put forward for the grant, because as we're well aware, there's going to be a very large amount of clubs putting applications in for these grants. They're a fabulous, fantastic grant. And again, there's only so many that is going to get grants going forward. So it's important to have your application done right.
And I suppose just to tap off, there's a couple of things you can apply for a wide range of stuff, whether it is a new clubhouse, a new field, or even if it's just new equipment that's needed.
Either new or upgrading existing facilities, yes, there is grants available for all those. It is a fabulous grant, in fairness, and as I've said already, a lot of clubs have benefited out of the Sports Capital grant in the past. Now it's called the Community Sports Facility Fund, and I am sure and well aware there's a lot of clubs who benefit out of that going forward in the county.